What's up guys, welcome back to the ShockerRacing garage. Today I've got a super short, quick one. I'm not gonna mess around. I'm gonna show you how to install the Lange Originals. I believe it's called Lange Originals. These are their Coyote mirrors that are designed to fit and work with the JL Wranglers or the JT Gladiators. Slick setup. I thought these were kind of cool, so I wanted to give them a try. Let me show you what we got going here. So I've already installed it on the Gladiator here on the one side. These were a pretty slick setup. So what I liked about them is that they mount up nice and easy to the kind of cowl panel here using the one bolt. And what I really like is that they're super easy and quick to remove and put back on when you take your doors on and off. So there's not a lot of stuff to mess around with each time. So I'm gonna jump into the install and show you a little bit about it. So here we go. I used my Ryobi screw gun along with the T40 bit that comes with your Jeep toolkit to remove the bolts. Once all 4 bolts are removed, remove the cowl panel cover so that you can attach the bracket. Next, grab the mirror mount and the cowl panel and slide it up onto the cowl panel and then back towards the bolt hole. Then slide the cowl panel back onto the Jeep. Use the new longer bolt supplied from Lange for in here. And replace the same 3 back where they came from. Slide the mirror arm into the hole on the top of the bracket and use the set screw to thread it in and lock it in place. Next, you'll grab the mirror and insert it into the mirror arm and use the lock washer and nut to lock it down. So once it's adjusted to where you like it, you can tighten down these set screws here to make it tighter so that it won't move around as much. And that's it. Super clean, easy install of the Lange Originals Coyote mirrors for a JL or a Gladiator. And then it's super easy. What I liked about these is that you can leave this block on here even when you put your doors back on, and it's super quick and easy to remove the mirror using this set screw. Oops, I just dropped it, but pull that out and you're done. And when you're ready to put them back on, next time you take your doors off, just slide that in, set it in position, and use the set screw to lock it down. And they also do provide, which is kind of cool, in case you didn't want to have the set screw in there as an option to quick release them, they do include just a normal set screw that you can thread in there and wouldn't be able to be removed by hand. So it's kind of cool that they give you both options, but I do like that these would be kind of quicker and easy to remove, and then you can leave the block there. I also should point out that it does come with some 3M tape that you can cut and put underneath your block here. I did not use that because ours is wrapped, so it's gonna, if it does anything, it's just gonna rub on the wrap. But if you were just putting it on the black paint, I would definitely want to put that between the block and my paint. What really intrigued me about these is how easy the install was, how quick it is to add and remove your mirrors when you go from doorless to putting your doors back on, because I don't like having to mess around a lot of time extra adding the mirrors on. So I thought this was a pretty slick setup. Excited to give them a try out, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so I'm gonna go for a quick test drive in the Gladiator here with these new mirrors we installed, and just make sure that they don't vibrate or bounce around too much where it's like unusable. I know some other models have been like that people have complained. So we're gonna give these a try. You can see here, got the driver's side mirror, and then this is from sitting in the driver's seat. You can see the other one there. And with the convex mirrors, you can see it does give you a pretty good view of stuff. I gotta clean this one, I got my fingerprints on there. But you get a pretty good view from the mirrors, and they seem to be pretty well placed on both sides where you can see them nice and clear. So I'm gonna go take a quick little test drive just around the neighborhood here, see how they seem, and I'll report back. Bear with me, I know you get a lot of exhaust noise and wind when I'm driving, but just wanted to say, so I did a couple mile test drive with these mirrors, and they have not vibrated, moved, rattled, anything, and from what I've noticed so far is that they don't whistle at all either. So pretty good overall. All right, so that's gonna wrap things up for the side mirrors from Lange Originals for the JT and JL Wranglers. I gotta say I'm pretty impressed. They're just over $100, and I'll make sure I'll put the Amazon link in the description below so that you guys can check them out for yourselves. Overall, for the price, I think these are a great option for the Gladiator and Wranglers. So make sure you check these out if you're shopping for side mirrors for your JL or JT Gladiator, and let us know what you think. If you have any questions, comments, drop those below, and we'll see you in the next video. Keep that momentum when you're coming up.
Yeah.
There you go. Keep going. Nice.
Oh, you got it.
Go walk underneath there. Stay driving right where you are.
This side looks,
Fall off that rock thing.
this looks really good on this side. He's on his rail right now on this side pretty hard.
Driver, yeah. Okay, nice and easy.
Is that keeping him off?
Oh yeah, he's still on top of that rock. That's
Okay,
good.
when he's long enough, he may be okay. Keep coming. Keep coming. There you go, right there. Hard pass. Let's go a little bit more. That way you can get on this side of the line. Go more. Right there. Hard pass through when you go forward.
Yeah, let it roll forward and lose that money.
You have to do whatever you can with this. There you go. Oh, hey, keep passing.